right, at the top of our next available page in our language composition notebook or your notebook, you are going to be writing the following title. Titles and headings. You are going to be using the next page in your packet, which has the rules for capitalizing titles and headings chart. We're going to cut it out all the way around the outside and glue the whole back side down. When we are working with our title of our story and the headings that we're going to be adding into our paper today, there are some specific words or types of words that need to be capitalized and that don't need to be capitalized. And we're going to make sure we know those so that we add those into our paper correctly today. So when we're deciding on a title or a heading title for our paragraphs, we need to make sure that we do capitalize the first word of the title if there's more than one word. If there's only one word, then this will automatically always be capitalized. But if there's more than one word, the first word and the last word are always capitalized in the title. You also need to make sure you capitalize any verbs that are in your title. So action verbs, linking verbs. We just finished that unit, so you should know what those are. Adjectives, they describe nouns. Those always need to be capitalized. Nouns always need to be capitalized, and even proper nouns. Those are obviously already capitalized, so we always keep those capitalized. And different pronouns that are possibly included in a title or a heading. So these are the words that need to be capitalized. Don't need to be capitalized are these little words that are prepositions, articles, and conjunctions. These are the only group of these words that we've worked with so far this year. The next few units, we're going to be looking at articles and prepositions. But we know that Fanboys and Awubis, you have those lists in your composition notebook. Those are never capitalized in a title or a heading. Articles, there's only 3 words that are considered articles, and they're listed right here. Unless these words are the first to last word, they would need to be capitalized. If they are in the middle of your title, meaning they're not the first word of your title and not the last word of your title, you do not capitalize them. And there are tons and tons and tons of different prepositions. They are explaining your relationship to something. So on, in, over, down, around, up, under, over, all of those different types of words. If they're in the middle of your title or heading, they are not capitalized, unless, again, they're the first or the last word. If any examples in the don't capitalize column are the first or the last words of a title, you do need to capitalize them. Okay, so I'm going to stop this video. You're going to watch the next video that I have attached on this assignment, and I'm going to walk you through my paper, adding my titles and my headings, like I talked about last week, to my paper so that you can kind of see the process of that. So go ahead and click on the next video on this assignment and continue watching from there.